Good morning, my brothers in recovery. Hopefully, everyone's having a successful and joyous last 24 hours. This morning, I wanted to talk about desire aligning with the divine, hope, and faith. And what I mean by that is your desire aligning with the divine is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It's wanting what you want to be in line with God's plan. So when I pray in the morning and in the afternoon during meditation, and I pray at night or just throughout the day, I am humbly asking for things. And it is my wish or my desire that what I'm asking for is in alignment with what God's plan is, because it's His plan, not mine. So if I pray for something to happen and I need God's help, God will answer, but that doesn't mean His answer is going to come in the form that you think it will, because His plan could be different than yours. So it doesn't mean that it goes unanswered, but it means it's going to come in a way that you might not be expecting. And usually it's in a way that, though it may take more patience on your part, it's in a way that's greater than you could have ever imagined in the first place. That you were asking too small rather than asking too much. So I pray that my desire aligns with the divine when I ask, for anything. When I humbly come to God and I ask in true faith that He help me with certain things, I have true faith that He will help me. But that doesn't mean my expectation is that He is going to come through exactly in the way that I want, because it's not up to me. And that's the difference between hope and faith. Hope is a wish to the universe for something to happen, but there's no concreteness behind it. So if I ask for something and then I hope that it happens, and that's just me holding my breath, holding out hope that it will. But if I ask in true faith, I know that what I am asking for, should my desire align with the divine, it will come to be. And it may not be the way that I saw it happening, or being exactly the way that I thought it would be, but it will be for my greater good regardless. God always knows what's best for us. He loves us with a perfect love. So if we ask for something, He will fulfill what we're asking for. Asking ye shall receive, saith the Lord. And if you ask in true faith and you believe, the Lord will move mountains. And anyone who's in recovery and has gone through this process or is going through this process, God will move mountains if you ask Him in true faith. And that's the other difference too. Asking with hope is like wishing on a birthday cake. That's all well and good. But asking with true faith, knowing that the Lord will come through. Knowing, not hoping, not wishing, knowing in true faith that God will come through for you, that makes all the difference. It makes all the difference because it's not me asking for, God, please give me a Range Rover. First of all, don't waste God's time with the material things of this world. That's ridiculous. Money doesn't exist. Go ahead and go down that rabbit hole and just realize that is an invention of man. God's not here for that. But God is here to give you strength and to use His almighty power to work the ways of the world to His will, to fulfill His divine purpose and His will for you. So ask in true faith. Know that He will come through. Accept that when He comes through, it may not look exactly like you thought it would. But in the end, it's always going to be for the best. Be honest with Him. Be honest with yourself. Don't just go around hoping. Have faith. Have faith and pray that your desires align with His will, and they will come to pass. Be patient. Worship in the waiting. And remember, it's dangerous to go alone.